Good morning, everybody. Today is Wednesday, October 28th, and you're talking with Cheryl Echevarria of Echevarria Travel. I'm sorry we missed each other yesterday for Travel Tip Tuesdays. I'm going to put some information in here as well. For travel tips of the week, um, check out your credit cards. A lot of the credit cards now have dropped travel insurance. In the past, that if you're traveling, a lot of your credit card companies had a benefit to purchase travel insurance through your credit card companies, the better cards that had rewards points or American Express. Due to COVID, a lot of them have dropped travel insurance. So work with a travel agent when you're booking your travel. A lot of countries are requesting that you do get travel insurance when traveling due to COVID, because they want you to protect yourselves and all that. And with COVID, and even in a new normal or the old normal, your travel is a luxury, whether it's a budget travel or luxury travel. You want to protect yourself and your loved ones in case of an emergency, and that's what travel insurance is for. Okay, today is Wednesday, October 28th. Some cruise news. And I will be giving a full report of Windstar Cruise Lines on my video blog sometime this week. It's a brand new love of mine, and I think you guys will like them as well. If you've never cruised before, if you are older like me in the 50s and 60s, if you have traveled the world, like you want to see more of it, if you like smaller cruise lines versus the large ones, you will like this. This is almost like paradise at sea. So learn more about Windstar with us. Later on this week, I'll have some screen sharing opportunities and all that, and it will be recorded. And also later in November, early December, I will have my BDM from Windstar on doing a presentation, and we may even have some of our clients come on and listen as well. So stay tuned for that. Uh, the cruise line industry, Governor DeSantis, who's the governor here of Florida, has been working with the White House. He understands very well of having one of the largest states that have hot spots here. I mean, he understands it's cruising is a lot more than just going to an all-inclusive resort or being outside all day long. Cruising, a lot of people are indoors, even you're on the cruise, but not everybody's always outside 24/7. Like if you're at an all-inclusive or you're doing a tour somewhere, so you gotta wear a mask. You gotta follow the rules when you're cruising, get testing and all that. And the president and the governor are coming to terms on some things because the CDC has been pushing back and pushing back and pushing back. And we're supposed to hear about November 1st. I mean, the cruise lines are ready to go. It's just a matter of bringing their ships back into port and having people go. That being said, they're not going to be at full capacity and I've mentioned this over and over again, they're not going to be at full capacity. They're not going to every single port of call in the beginning. At the present time, they're only looking at opening Port Canaveral and Miami here in Florida. Eventually, hopefully, all the other cruise ports around the U.S. will open once things come about. But again, uh, like anything, you want to protect yourselves when you're traveling. I always state to my clients, even before 2020, and if you've been following me and you're a client of mine, you know I'm very big on making sure that you're well enough to travel. I mean, I have actually booked trips myself and hosted a couple of small groups where I was not able to go because I got sick and wound up in the hospital. As you guys know, I do suffer from type 1 diabetes, and I'm a chronic kidney disease patient, and life happens, so make sure you have travel insurance to protect yourself. But my clients got to go and I was behind, so things happen. Things happen all the time. So make sure whether it's COVID or the flu or you got allergies or whatever have you, that you go and get checked out by your doctor at least once a year if you're not feeling well. Make sure you have the insurance, and if you're sick, don't go. I mean, more and more, I mean, you may not have COVID when you show up to your trip, but if you have a temperature, they're not going to let you go anywhere. So make sure that you're well, your family is well. When you're ready to travel, that's on your end to make sure that you're traveling safely and properly and all that. So that being said, this week I have a lot of webinars with my cruise and land partners, and I will be giving you some daily updates as they come about. We hope you'll be listening more and more and following us. And also, we love referrals. If you're a client, you know how well we take good care of you, and we want to help your friends and family travel. Remember, Echevarria Travel, we do more than just booking cruises. We book all-inclusive resorts. We do escorted land travel. We do hosted groups. We do all-inclusive groups. So check out our Facebook page and our blog to find out exactly what we do. And if it's not what we do, we will recommend an agent that does what you want to do, because we work in a big, big environment, and I have a lot of connections. So if I don't know it, I will refer you to somebody that does. Okay? So also remember, those people with special needs, especially with invisible disabilities, whether it's chronic kidney disease or heart disease or diabetes, and remember, people with disabilities, 93% of people with disabilities are not mobile disabled, meaning they don't use scooters or wheelchairs. They may use walkers or oxygen or need special beds and lifts and stuff like that. We can help with that. We can help arrange travel for you. All right, as long as we plan it out far enough in advance. To reach us, 407-910-6469. Please set up your 20-minute free consultation with Echevarria Travel. Plus, we do not charge you for our services unless you are working with us and we give you more than 3 quotes, and then it all depends on where you're going. You fill out an access form to find out what you like to do, what you don't like to do, where was your last trip, where do you love to travel, are you a traveler or just a tourist? So we want to know all that when you're planning your trips. So 407-910-6469, reservations at echevarriatravel.com. We are on Instagram. We are on Facebook. We are on LinkedIn. So follow us on social media. And please comment on our posts. It helps drive up our organic research to have other people around looking and finding us and following us, and refer us on and add us to your timelines on your social media. We love to work with you, your friends, your family, your groups, and so much more. God bless, stay well, wash your hands, kiss your loved ones, and enjoy the day. Talk with us tomorrow on Thursday for more updates with updated travel news with Cheryl Echevarria. Thank you.